Hey guys, Prophetess the Truth Tarot here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you like how I read, like my energy. I'm a psychic medium, extremely empathic and sensitive, so it helps me to pick up better on your energy. With that being said, anybody who wants to know anything about me, in the description box, you can email me for a reading, healing, manifestation candle, coaching sessions, animal healings. I do have to get to some animal healings. I will do that today. I got a lot going on today, so I'm trying to push through everything. Anyway, with that being said, I still have openings for tomorrow for the crystal and herbal reading / healing tomorrow. Where the crystals, I'll let you know what crystals are calling to you, and I'll let you know what herbs are calling to you to help you in your everyday life. So that's tomorrow the 14th. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way. That's tomorrow the 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over Zoom. So email me, okay? With that being said, I do have a review I have to get out. Otter Spirit. You know I love some Otter Spirit. So these right here, this set is an intention set for money. Okay, this is the money set. So this is citrine. Okay, it's a nice, beautiful orangey yellow. This is aventurine. And then, I'm just making sure because I have the cards here. And then this is green jade. Now, let me explain something to you. I'm going to put these back on because I love these bracelets. I have been wearing these bracelets like crazy lately. And every single time I put them on, I swear I get money throughout the day. So, that's not the reason why I wear them mostly. It's because of prosperity and stuff like that, and happiness and joy. I love that. So, Otter Spirit, when you order from Otter Spirit, make sure if you're going to order from Otter Spirit, you look in the description box. You can use my codes. Okay, use the 20 for the, well, it explains it. So, anyways, anything over $99, you can use the 30. Anything below $99, use the 20. They come in, 222 is just on the clock. They come in these Otter Spirit boxes, really, really cute. And the boxes say, each gemstone tells a unique story. Now it's time to write yours, okay? It comes in these little bitty things like this, and every single time, and they're like double grade, triple grade, triple grade, and double grade A crystals, okay? Every single time somebody buys anything, especially bracelets, from Otter Spirit, they donate $1 to the Otters in Monterey Bay. So FYI, this is great. I love their energy. Green jade is for everything I touch turns into gold. So it's for, that's the affirmation, it's for prosperity. Zodiac signs are Taurus, Virgo, Libra, and Gemini. And chakras is the heart chakra. So you'll get little cards like this that will explain everything to you, okay? And then you have aventurine. My world is filled with abundance, okay? Intention, prosperity. Zodiac signs, Aries, Leo, Virgo, and Cancer. And heart chakra, okay? I love how they tell what chakra it's linked to too. And the zodiac signs, I think that's such a great touch. And then citrine is a really good manifesting stone too, okay? So it says, everything I need to be successful is within me. Again, intention is prosperity. Zodiac signs is Aries, Leo, Gemini, and Libra. And the chakras are solar plexus, root, and sacral. So citrine is amazing, okay? It is amazing. So I recommend getting any of their bracelets. They actually sell matching sets with necklace and bracelets. They're selling spheres now and a whole bunch of other things. I love Otter Spirit. I think they're great, and I will only get their bracelets now. And I have more reviews to get out, guys, through these videos, so just bear with me. So, yeah, save some money and get yourself some bracelets. This is for prosperity, but it brings in money too, FYI, just saying. So, with that being said, I have no messages to channel or anything, or not messages to channel. I have no channel messages. Usually I write them down. I have no channel messages right now. So, we're going to go with whatever comes through. I'm planning on doing an extended right after this, so hopefully, hopefully, we'll see what happens with this, okay? So, benevolent spirits of the higher realms and higher vibrational frequencies, I ask you to come through. And what messages does the viewer need for the collective? Okay. And remember, use your intuition and discernment when it comes to any readers, any readings, including myself, okay? We all have free will. All right? So it may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay? All right. What does the viewer need to know right now? One more other thing? One more. I don't know if I'm glitching or going slow. I don't know what's going on. My computer's been lagging lately. I don't know what's happening. It's like delay. Queen of Wands, Judgment. Okay, so I'm hearing there's something about good dharma coming your way. Okay. You could be this Queen of Wands. You could be in Aries or a Leo. I might have to plug my computer in because this is acting really strange. Anyway, there's no sun outside, so just bear with me. Anyway, so you could be somebody who's very confident, a master manifester, somebody who is sexy, vibrant, radiant, a little witchy here and there, right? There's something about a second chance coming in for you, whoever this is resonating with. You're getting a second chance at something. I knew it was going to rain. I felt the rain, and it just started pouring. Anyway. Wow. Can you guys hear that? We have a high wind warning here. That's probably why my computer's doing that. Anyway, wind hit really hard. There's something about answering the call. You could be somebody who's answering the call right now. You could be somebody who's soul-led. All right, feeling like something's calling you within your soul. There's something about good dharma coming your way. Also, Judgment card has to do with forgiveness as well. It also has to do with someone from your past coming back to your present that's going to affect your future. Oh, 717 is a number. 717 and 111 and 333. Those are the numbers. Thank you, Spirit. 717, 111, and 333. Those could be, and 222. Those can be prominent for you. All right. So there's something here that you're about to get. I'm hearing you're going to get your wish. There's something that you have been asking God for, and it's coming in. You've been manifesting something really big. You could have a black cat. Don't have to be. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the? Okay. I said you've been manifesting something really big. Really big. Oh my God. I might have to pause this and put like a light on or something. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll get to that. Okay, so hopefully it'll be better for you. Like, I apologize. Okay, listen. You can also have loved ones that are around your place. I know today I heard a noise in my bedroom. I was in the middle of doing something and I turned around and my TV was on and it was quiet. There was nothing on. It was just kind of like as if it was on pause. But I was like, why is my TV on? It was very interesting. So you could have a lot of loved ones around you right now. I just said you're manifesting something really big. Wait till you see these cards. Holy shit. You got Ace of Cups coming first off. You could be manifesting something about your love life. You could be calling love in. You could be putting the love into yourself. I'm also hearing something about as you forgive, as you stay pure and I don't mean you have to be like holier than thou. That's not what I'm talking about. But stay open. There's something about your heart staying open and staying pure. Like not wishing any harm on anybody, just kind of staying in your own lane. You know what I mean? You're getting an offer of love coming in, as well as 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. These two flew out. So you're getting love, financial abundance. I'm hearing financial assurity. I'm hearing assurity, financial certainty. You're going to have everything. You're going to have it all. You can have it all. Okay, there's something about you can have it all. This is destined for you. There's something about divine timing and divine intervention happening. This is something about your purpose. I just heard this. This has something about your purpose. There's something that you're being led to do, and you're getting good dharma for all that you've put out there. You might have put out love, you might have given of yourself, like donated and all this other stuff. You're getting it back. There's something about your ancestors want you to know that they are close by. They are close by. That's what I was hearing. I was hearing something about your loved ones. Yeah, there's a lot of love coming your way after a massive betrayal. This could be somebody coming towards you, possibly, that wants to make amends with you. They want to make amends with you. There's something about after all the pain. There's some, okay, 10. Wow, we have a 10, 10, 10 right here. All in a row. 10 of Pentacles, the number 10 Wheel of Fortune, and 10 of Swords just came out. There's something here about, remember I said somebody wants to come towards you that might have some about betrayal. 6 of Wands right here. I feel like okay, thank you, Spirit. There's something about you starting to put your pain into purpose and it's paying off. There's something here about the pain and the suffering that you went through is leading you to massive success. Whatever this is, you might have to tell your story. You could be somebody who needs to tell your story or needs to... There's something about an ending, okay? Because 10 of Swords is also a new beginning, like an ending. That had to happen so that something new could come in. But there's something about everything you went through. It was not done in vain. There's something about you freed yourself from someone or something to... Excuse me, and it's leading you to success. There's something here about somebody wants to come in and give you, okay, this is a love offer possibly coming in. There's 2 scenarios. This could be just about you with your purpose, which I feel like it is, but I also feel somebody's coming in. I'm hearing when you least expect it. So someone is coming in to your life that's going to show you everything, show you why they want to be with you. There's something about actions taking precedence. This person's going to show with actions. Ooh, listen, as I say that, the Knight of Wands flew out right on top. Yeah, this is somebody who cannot let you go. This is somebody who, I'm hearing make a wish. Make a wish. That's what I keep hearing. This one came out first. So these 2 cards... Make a wish. There's the wish card, the star. These 2 cards fell on top of the 6 of Wands. Okay, somebody was indecisive before about taking action. Maybe you're indecisive about taking action towards your success or going towards something where you're feeling like, oh, there's going to be a lot more attention on you. There's something about, I'm hearing you could be somebody who's a little bit reserved and you're kind of worried about putting yourself out there, but it's going to lead to your success in your 10 of Pentacles. There's something here about, if this is a love offer, this is somebody coming in that's taking action. There's something about, I'm hearing they were blind and now they see. There's something, I think they've always seen though. They were indecisive about rushing in and taking this kind of action towards you because of the passion. There's something about they don't want to come in all passionate with you thinking that they only want one thing, right? But I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you, okay? So you have the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Fool. 450 might mean something to you. 450 might mean something to you. So this person can't let you go. They want to come in from out of the cold, so they're taking a leap of faith. This person's going to make a move. I also feel like if this is you, because I know I keep going back and forth, if this is you and it's not another person, there's something that you had to let go of, you had to walk away from, you had to leave and abandon, and you went into uncertainty. Maybe it was a job, could have been a job, could have been a career. There's something about that, but taking a leap of faith. All right, there's something here about doing a trust fall, having to trust. The Fool is all about taking a different route, going, jumping off and going into uncertainty. Not knowing where you're going, not knowing where you're headed, but at least you're like, I'm just going to trust, okay? And that trust is going to get you your wish. There's something here about the spotlight, possibly. Like I said, there's something here about you getting attention and recognition. Okay, somebody might come in and give you an apology. There's something that this is what you've been prepared for. This is what you've been waiting for. This is something you've been waiting for. Yeah. This is something you've been waiting for. I feel like you're going to be disappointed, but you're not. Something had to end. Like I said, something had to end because something new was coming in. Could be a relationship, and it's going to shock you. Whatever this is going to shock you. The Tower card fell on top of the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that's going to be like, holy shit, I can't believe this is happening. 4, 5, 6 is on the clock. 5 of Cups fell in reverse. This is not going to be disappointing, okay? So don't worry. If you're feeling left out, if you're feeling like nothing is happening, I am telling you right now, again, 9 of Cups, wish card. There's something that you wished for. There's something that you asked for. And it's about to come in. Okay? Ego death. You might have just gone through some major like dark night of the soul or an ego death. You might have gone through some sort of rebirth and change in your life. I feel like something is coming. Okay, this person, if this is a person, this person is coming back transformed. This could be a twin flame reunion or twin flame union. Don't have to be. It's heavily protected. This person's coming in, not caring about all the other wands. They just want you. This person just wants you. That's what I'm saying. If this is a twin flame dynamic, which I don't really want to put labels, but you could be a twin flame. I'm a twin flame, so you could be a twin flame. All right. This could be a divine counterpart, high-level soulmate, whatever you want to label it. If whatever. Your divine partner, whoever God has for you. Whatever that is. This is being protected. This is also something about marriage, possibly, celebration. And the 4 of Wands is also the wish card. Make a wish. I just keep hearing make a wish. Because something's about to happen in your life. Okay, so these cards are, oh my God, what is happening? I went to go pick up the deck. These 2 cards were left over. This could be a new love. This could be new love coming in. Page of Cups could be somebody younger, but Page of Cups is new feelings, subconscious. It could be an apology. 2 of Cups, that's love. This is new love. Are you calling in new love? Something is going to spark your interest, whatever this is. I feel like, okay, there's another thing I'm hearing. How you see the page, how she's like not looking at he is not looking at the cup, right? Like kind of like pushing it away. This could be somebody that pushed you away. Kept their distance, or you could be in like a separation or a distance from someone. This is somebody who pushed you away. This is somebody who, I was hearing denial. This is somebody here who created distance between the 2 of you. There was something about a distance, or something is about a distance, okay? Or a separation. I feel like you're coming into union. There's something here about a divine counterpart matching. The Caduceus is there. The way you 2 are going to touch foreheads, the way you 2 are going to look at each other. You could look alike. When this person comes in, you could look like this person. You guys have similar attributes. There's something here about I don't know. I just feel like that's new coming in. Anything else? Somebody went through a major ego death. I feel like you had to. Okay. I love when the cards do this lately, because guess what? You have the Death card still here, but Empress, Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands fell right on top of the Tower and the Star card. This is you moving forward. As you're not looking back at the past. You're not looking back at any of the crap. I feel like whoever this person is going to come in. And whether you know this person or not, if you know this person, they're going to come back transformed. And when they come back transformed, there's going to be a new spark. There's something about new coming in, okay? Brand new. Something brand new, right? Oh my. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This could be This could be 3 women, like a friend group possibly, doesn't have to be. But if this is somebody that had 3 women before, they're like, I feel like there's something about you fill all their boxes. You check off all their boxes. There's something about that, but I feel like they're looking at you in a different light, whoever this person is. Now, if this is a new love coming in and you don't know this person, this is somebody that's going to look at you like you're all 3 of these, like all of them. Okay, the Empress is all 4 queens in the deck. It's just energy, okay? I'm talking to a divine feminine or a masculine 2020. Something happened in 2020 and 2022. If I'm talking to a divine masculine, you could be in feminine energy. Okay, there's something about the energy. Queen of Pentacles is somebody independent, self-sufficient. Okay, somebody who is very grounded, very down to earth. This is somebody who like can do it on their own. They don't need anyone, but also the committed type, the reliable one, the dependable one. Okay. You have the Empress here, which, like I said, is all 4 queens in the deck. Somebody finds you to be very extremely beautiful and sexy. And then you have the Queen of Cups, very nurturing, compassionate, the mother of the zodiac, somebody who's very loving and pure. Okay. I don't know what is going on with my camera lately. It's starting to aggravate me. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like I'm blurry, and I don't know why. So I think for the extended, I'm going to go at my table. I think it's just going to be easier. Whatever. I tried doing something different, but again, like everything is gloomy outside, but doesn't keep me from being happy. Anyway, so there's something here about you stepping, you know what it is? You're stepping into your receiving mode. You are stepping into receiving. You're opening your heart chakra. You're letting love in. Justice. Wow, that wind. You are letting love in. You're putting up boundaries. You're putting up boundaries. You're not taking anything less than you deserve. And this is why. It's almost like, wow, that wind. It's almost like you have to step into your power in order for this to happen. Okay? So there's something about that. Whoever this person is no joke. This person is no joke. This person's all about you. If this is not about a person, this is about you stepping into your independence, self-sufficiency. You're confident. Oh my. It's a lot. Oh my God. There's all 4 queens. I just realized all 4 queens plus the Empress. Who are you? Who am I talking to? You are all 4 queens. There is a divine feminine I'm talking to. You represent all 4 queens. That's why that Empress came out. I totally forgot the Queen of Wands came out in the beginning. There's something you accomplished, but whatever you did, you're standing 10 toes down on it. There's something here where you had to embody all these queens just to get to be in this receiving mode, in this Empress mode. You are ready to receive. You're ready to let love in. You're ready to let money come to you, let abundance come to you. 10 of Pentacles is also a lot of abundance coming in. That's generational wealth, spiritual wealth, material wealth. That's happy family, happy home life. It's everything. That's the end-all be-all card. There's something here that... Now, this could very well be, if it's not another person, this could be just about you and having success and having recognition. You know, coming into balance within yourself, being unapologetic about who you are. You know what I mean? 2, 3, 4 on the clock. There's something here about make a wish. Your wishes are coming. I feel like God is telling you that it's about to happen. It's about to happen. It's been a long time coming. You're about to get an offer, and it's a massive offer with the Strength card behind here. There's something here about you stepping into your own power. You stepping into your power. What did you do recently? I don't know what you did. I keep hearing this song I had on the live the other night. You can't deny it, or something like I can't deny it. You don't want to mess with me. You stepped into your There's something about you having grace. You stepped into your divinity. You stepped into your power. But it's not just you stepping into your divinity. It's almost like you stepped into who you really are. Now the light's getting brighter. See what I'm saying? You had to. It's almost like you weren't allowed to have any of this until you realize your worth. Until you realize who you are. Shit. Whatever union this is, whatever commitment, divine partner you're supposed to be with, it's protected. This person's coming in to protect you. Is there anything else they need to know? I don't want to be on too long because I have things I have to do today. I'm trying to get everything done today. You have the King of Pentacles right here. King of Pentacles coming out. Somebody who's stable, grounded, reliable, dependable. Somebody who's something about security, safety. You're going to feel safe with whoever this person is. If you are a masculine, if I'm talking to a masculine, you have the stability within you. Ooh, I wish you guys could. Oh, come on. It went all the way underneath my couch. Ace of Cups right here. Wow, High Priestess. You know something's about to happen. You know. Something you're creating is about to bring you some really good money, abundance. Squirrels mean trust. There's something about a new path. If you're a masculine, you're taking a new path. You know something's about to happen. There's something you've been creating and it's coming into balance. It's coming in. I have to go get the other one that's underneath my couch, but this card is the Seven of Wands. Again, Seven of Wands came out twice. So something's protected. You could be protecting whatever it is that you've been working on and you're protecting your creations. There's something about that. Oh, are you a leader? You stepping into your leadership? There's something here about you're very protective and I feel like somebody's very protective over you. Your loved ones are very protective over you. It's almost like you're standing tall. There's something about you're standing tall. I have to go get that other card, so hang on a second. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's sirens going off as I went underneath the couch. King of Wands was underneath the couch. This could be somebody who's an entrepreneur. You could be an entrepreneur. This is somebody who knows what they want. Oh, wow. These cards were, I picked up the deck and these cards were like, now you got the Hierophant. This is a spiritual connection. Whatever this is a very spiritual connection. And the Hierophant's going right underneath the High Priestess. Wow. If this is like, wow. You got the Hierophant came out with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles as well. There's something that you've been working on, that you've been building. And it could be your work, yes. But there's somebody here who wants to shelter you. Not shelter you or keep you hidden. This is somebody who's very proud of you. But this is something about you. You're not meant to stay hidden. Are you meant to be taken care of and protected? Yes, but you're not meant to stay hidden. There's something about that. Somebody wants to build with you. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Some way, somehow. This is very, very spiritual. This is a spiritual connection coming in. Okay? King of Wands is, I believe, Leo. Then we have Cancer. We have Virgo. Taurus. Libra, Gemini, Libra again, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow, Tower came out again. Wow. I'm hearing Thumbelina. I just heard something about Thumbelina. I don't know. I know that's a movie. Something about Thumbelina is important. So the Tower card right here, I just realized I don't have my phone near me at all. Okay, I'm taking these all up because... I was going to move these. That's what I was doing. Sagittarius is here. Leo is here. Judgment is Scorpio. Okay. So, Tower card is here with, again, the Ten of Pentacles came out again. With the Wheel of Fortune, again. The Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune came out the same way in a different deck, the same way it came out before, like that. Page of Wands. You're going to hear some news about something. I am telling you. This could be an inheritance coming your way. This could be somebody getting an inheritance and then coming your way. Something's destined for you. This Ten of Pentacles, this is destined for you. I'm hearing something about your family tree, your family lineage is really important too. There's some news you're going to find out. You're going to hear some news about something. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants you. There's something about you're destined for success. Something's going to be really shocking. Whatever this is, it's destined. Now, if this is divine intervention, you might hear something that is meant for you. No, this is something more than that. Excuse me. No, this is fate. Anything else? What is this Tower moment? What is this Tower moment for the viewer? What is this Tower moment for the viewer? If you've been thinking about writing a story, putting your platform out, or sharing your story some way, somehow, if you've been thinking about putting music out, putting poetry out, art, something, I am telling you it is going to pay off. There's somebody that you caught the eye of someone. Somebody professional, someone very strong, someone in the public eye possibly. You might have caught their attention. Yep, no more conflict. Somebody has eyes for you. As I say that, King of Swords. Somebody's been watching, observing you. All right. So you have Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Wands in reverse. So 555 is out. There's something here about Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk, victimhood, woe is me, disappointment. Page of Pentacles, getting a new offer. Somebody's been holding on to an offer for a while, for like holding on to something. This could be you. You've been holding on to something and maybe it's been causing disappointment in your life, but you're no longer conflicted about it. There's something you had to let go of. Something you had to let go of so that now you could take a leap of faith and get your wish. There's something about you getting your wish. We got Aries again. Nine of Cups. This is like, again, when the same cards come out, that's more prominent for the message. I'm telling you, it's almost like you've been holding on to, or maybe you've been holding on to, I don't want to say you're holding on to a grudge, but I feel almost like you've been holding on to something that's so heavy. It's bigger than you expected. This could also be something within you that is bigger than you think. And it's like you're feeling like maybe it's going to cause disappointment. Maybe you're going to be sad again. But no, that's not it. As you keep going into the unknown, as you keep moving forward, you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing, but you're just like I'm hearing, put the content out. If you are on a platform, put the content out, okay? If you are wanting to write a book, write the book. Start somewhere. There's something here about that. I also feel like well, okay. I didn't realize two cards flipped. If you are wondering if somebody is coming your way, they are. Okay. Hold on a second. Why are these cards here? Now you got the Queen of Swords again. with the Moon card here. Okay, so these cards flipped up, but the Queen of Swords just came out. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Swords. No, I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. And then you have the Queen of Swords. As you're getting your wish, there's something here that something's been coming in really slowly. And it's been coming in almost like, maybe you feel like there's somebody, whoever this person is coming in, you might feel like they're deceptive. I feel like it could be a family member, friendship. It could be somebody, you might be a little guarded when it comes to this person. Whether this is for business, work, whatever, because there's something here about, it's almost like you're going to feel like it's too good to be true. However, I don't like the Seven of Swords there. You got the Queen of Swords here. There's something about putting up boundaries. Seven of Swords is not always lying, cheating, stealing. It could be a runner. It could very well be the runner. Seven of Swords is also strategy. There's something here about, something's been coming really slow for you, and you feel almost like it might be too good to be true when it comes in. You may not want to take this person at their word because their actions never, if you know this person, their actions never, linked up with what they're saying. If this is somebody who you're not sure what this person's going to do, so it's almost like you're guarded. With the Queen of Swords, you're guarded. You've been through enough experience with liars, cheaters, stealers. You've been through enough with people who deceive. And you're not willing to go through that again. Okay? Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Why it's here, please. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh, that's half of my deck. I'm not taking these. There's way too many cards that flew out. Holy shit. Why is this Seven of Swords here? Okay. Anything else with the Seven of Swords? No. Okay. Yeah. Temperance. It's something you've been waiting for a long time. And there's something about alchemy. The Moon came out. Okay. Yeah, see, you're not. I asked, why is the Seven of Swords here? You have the Moon. You have the Ace of Swords. Because you're going to be getting some clarity. You're going to be getting the truth about something. There was a lie, or there's going to be a lie that's exposed when something comes in. There's something about you speaking your truth cuts out the bullshit as well. There's something about heat. I keep feeling something about heat with the Ace of Swords, the way the fire is going. There's something about you're feisty. You could be very feisty. With the Moon, somebody playing chess. I'm seeing the towers, the pawns. Did somebody feel like they could pawn you? Did somebody feel like they can sell you a story and you'd buy it? Because I don't think that's the case. I don't feel like that's going to work. I don't feel like you're somebody who will let that slide. There's something about that. But then you have the Five of, oh my God, I can't see. You have the Five of Pentacles right here that came out with the Ace of Swords, the Moon. Somebody's got a really, really harsh tongue. Somebody has a harsh tongue. There's something here about your truth breaks any illusions, breaks any kind of confusion. You have to go with your intuition when this person or these people come in. There's somebody that might come in first before the real person comes in, is what I'm being told. You might have to walk away. I feel like if there's somebody you walked away from and they're coming back, this is somebody who you don't want to be with, the person that you walked away, that if they come back, you're like, I don't care. You might have to be careful with that person, because that person is going to try to be sly and sneaky and try to run a good game on you. But there's something here about, you're like truth serum. You speak the truth. So it's almost like they're going to have to speak the truth about why they did what they did, why they were deceptive, or why they're being deceptive. There's something about, I keep hearing a lie. There's something about a lie that was said or done or whatever. There's something about a lie. The truth is about to come out. You might have spoke truth to somebody, and all of a sudden it's like they're realizing, like maybe you closed the door on somebody. Maybe you're that dog right there and you're barking and you're like, no, I don't want this person coming back. I don't want this person anywhere near me. You're an earth angel. You know what? I just heard that's your ancestors. Huh. That's your ancestors. Anytime somebody tries to come back and give you some bullshit or come around and give you some bullshit, your ancestors are like, ruh, 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 ruh. And they're all like, yes, I bark like a dog. Listen, I used to be a vet assistant, okay? I love the animals. It's like your ancestors are like, nah, you ain't coming around this. You ain't coming around this person with your bullshit. You either take your shit and go, you speak your truth, let them know. There's something about you speaking your truth that's really important. It's really important. I feel like you're going to gain the clarity of why somebody abandoned you, why somebody walked away from you. I feel like you're going to get the truth about it. It might be in a dream. It may or may not be from this person or somebody else. You know what I mean? It could just be through a dream, or you might get the download, or you might see something and go, okay. There's news coming in though. There's news of a... It's like a blessing in disguise. Whatever happened is like a blessing in disguise. I could tell you right now. Because it's leading you to your success. Whoever this is for, it's leading you to your success. Now, I am going to... Yeah. I'm going to do an extended. I am going to do it... listen, you got love coming. You got the Lovers card right here. No, is that the Four Wands? Oh, fuck, that's the Four Wands. I thought it was the Lovers. All right, we are going to go into the extended. I'm going to look more at this Four of Wands because now it came out twice again. A lot of repeating cards here. We are going to definitely do an extended on this. I want to see what's coming in for you. I feel like there's marriage. You might have made a vow with somebody, a hand fasting. I want to see what this person's up to, what their true intentions are, how they feel about you, whoever this person is coming in. And I want to see what's the outcome that you guys can have. So we'll see what happens. But if you want the extended, the exclusive extended for this reading, you're going to have to join my membership if you have not joined in order to see the exclusive extendeds. Okay. So my membership is in the, I believe you can press join. I don't know. There's something about the membership in there. So if you want to join my membership, join my membership. It's $9.99 for every single month, $9.99. It's all I'm charging. So, yeah, and I will see you over there. Anything else you guys want to know about me, again, email me. All right, I do have to get back to some emails, and I do have to get some other things done today. But I'm going to do this extended, and then I'll go from there. Love you guys. And please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and, you know, yada, yada, yada. All right.